I got a quick experience that I had when I was going to this church. I remember I was doing a study on rewards, and I was thinking about how do the crowns work out. That's actually what I was digging into, and I kind of had an idea that I need to do things in order to be rewarded from God. And the Lord was working on this with me, and I think He was bringing me into more freedom. And I remember I was at church, and there was this guy in the front row. He was a retarded guy, and every week he'd be in the front row, clapping and singing and jumping up and down, full of joy. And I remember the Lord put it in my heart. A thought ran through my mind. It was so clear. And it was just, how do you think I'm going to reward that guy? And I just thought about it for days and days. And I just have to come to the conclusion that He is not looking for anything magnificent or spectacular. He's looking to reward because He loves us. And even the small things mean so much to Him. And what the world sees as worthy of reward is going to be burned up. It's going to be burned up. God doesn't see any of that. It means nothing to Him. But the way that guy, and you know what, this is what I often think about when I think about my conscience. How free was his conscience every week? I mean, that dude was free. That dude was free. I want to be free. That's what I want. So I loved that. There was another time when I was getting into rapture study, and especially Matthew 24, and kind of feeling burdened about the parables. And I was putting burdens on other people. I was thinking of the way that the Lord looked at me as kind of, it's the same idea, that reward system. So I was putting burdens on other people and people close to me. And it was just clear as day kind of thing. I'm outside walking the dog and thinking about, because I was trying to do some crazy stuff, like, this was a while back. I want to move and go to this church and different stuff like that. And it was going to be really hard on my family, but I wanted to do it. And it was just, again, the Lord just came to me in this way, put it in my heart, and this thought runs through my head. Is this how you see me putting a demand on you? Is this how you see me? The reflection of how I saw the Lord was how I was dealing with people in my life, by putting a burden on them because I felt like the Lord was being hard on me and expecting so much. And these are two moments where I really got broken from legalism, and obviously just moving into understanding grace even further. These are precious memories where I was cut to the heart, and I had to change my mind about how I viewed what the Lord is pleased with. And it really, really helps my conscience, especially even talking about it now. It's just good to know that He's met all the expectations in Jesus. Jesus was His expectation. And Jesus lives in me. So I'm free. I'm free to just be me and respond and let Him be the life inside of me. And He's faithful to do it. He's faithful to live in me and just bless me because He's good. Very good. Not because of me, but because He's great. Okay. I hope that's encouraging. Doesn't matter what you're doing, really. The Lord wants you to just enjoy. Enjoy.